So today I'm really excited to have a friend of mine here. Actually, two friends are here. We have the plumber who's here. He's doing some work. He's putting back the toilet. We haven't had a toilet here for a while, so it's gonna be nice to have a toilet. And then the electrician is coming. Now, I'm all about partnerships and I'm all about trades. You know that about me by now. One cool thing about Don is part of the Bomber Approved Network, which is a link of companies all across Canada who kind of have the same mentality when it comes to constructions, which is we get permits, we follow the rules, we do everything by the book. So I'm really excited to get this going. We're gonna move that hot tub out of the way because that needs to go so that we can do the interlock work for the staircase that's going down. Today's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. I didn't get any mortar on that flange.
No, Bruno did it all.
Bruno did it all, exactly. So, are you excited to install this toilet?
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
We should probably clean it. It's full of sawdust, eh? So, you don't like wax seals. Oh my God, these are so hot. It's so warm outside, eh? Anyway, you don't like wax seals. Why not? What's going on? We don't use wax seals anymore?
Lots of people use wax seals. Unfortunately, the Ontario Building Code doesn't actually allow for it.
Really?
Yeah, but apparently it's not an issue.
Because it needs to be collapsible and springable, right? And wax are not. So when you put wax down, if you twist
they're
the
not
toilet,
resilient.
Resilient.
OBC.
Yeah, Ontario Building Code.
So we're gonna test fit and see what kind of bounce we have on it.
Oh, man.
Ready?
Yeah. These are super fun, eh?
Okay, well, these are like...
Were we on center? I don't know, I can't see. Nope.
Okay, so...
Okay. The hole is so small, eh? Go down low. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
That's actually good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's enough that...
So this is compressing.
That's correct. So you want about 1/8 of an inch at least to squish down the seal on the flange.
The cleaners are coming, don't worry. Oh, it's not setting the way you want.
No, I just... Oh, your bolt slid.
Would you call it my bolt? You're blaming me for it. Ryan and Joel watching Rob install a toilet. So that's kind of cool about these things. If that was a wax seal, it would be destroyed by now. Right, Rob?
Yes.
You know?
But with the little funnel inside, you don't know till about 6 months later.
So you know what you do for new contractors, right? When they buy a truck? You take the wax seal and you rub their door handles with it. Rob's laughing. He's like, oh, I know this. I know this.
Kind of like drywall mud and mechanics use grease.
Yeah. It's an initiation. We're installing the doors. We're installing all the old doors. We didn't replace them, but they are beat up. Like, it looks like someone, beat them up. We have to paint them. We didn't beat them up. They weren't beat up before we started this job. They never painted. They never painted any of the doors. All right? So, all right. So this is called a butterfly hinge. And they're actually one of my favorite, to be honest, because you don't have to notch anything out. I just really like it. But nothing was painted. So Anna is getting ready to, she's doing our touch-ups. And we're gonna do our last coat of paint, which is gonna include all of our trim and casing and our doors. But I wanted to make sure that all the doors fit so that if we need to cut a door because we have a new floor, we can do that. Should we try? Good day. The door's a wee bit bowed. Do we start replacing doors now? No, it's too expensive. But it does function nice. Rob, how's it going in there?
Lovely. I'm inserting a rubber shim.
Okay, so the floor is not perfect.
No, it's probably the tile, because Bruno always tiles perfectly.
Okay, good to know.
So it's not necessarily that the floor is out. Quite often the base of the toilet is not perfectly flat, which appears to be the case here.
This is the hot tub we have to move. It's right here. It's pretty. You see that we have it up on wheels. Something that I did this week and I was super proud of myself. But you can see that the interlock here is all deformed. That's because, well, it's because it wasn't tamped down properly after the concrete was put in. So we're actually gonna do a new concrete staircase, obviously, because this one doesn't meet code. And then the homeowner is gonna do a proper concrete pad for the hot tub. As you can see, it is quite angled down. But in order for our guys to do the staircase, we have to take up a lot of these bricks. What are you doing?
I'm taking them up. You try to take that up.
You want me to take?
Yeah, go for it.
Go. It's because it's pinned in, that's all. It's pinned. So it's shifted because of the snow and the ice and all that stuff. It wasn't done. Nope, we need a bigger crowbar. I actually put no thought into getting the brick up because I thought it would come right up. So much fun. Holy smoke. Nice, Joel. Ooh, am I gonna be able to hear Anna? Can you help me with this? See if we can do this without making a mess. I need to go in and take a heat break, I think, eh? What?
The drain is working.
No, it's not.
Have a look.
No, I understand that that is working, but that's the AC side.
Yeah,
I understand.
it's dripping right on the
floor.
floor.
I turned it. It's the warmest day of the year. The air conditioning, the drain has clogged. You need to come in.
It's not clogged.
Well, yes, it is.
Why is it running?
Okay, just relax. Go around this way. This here, right? This was like this when I got here. It was like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's a clean out or something, right?
I have no idea.
It goes around the furnace, tees off, and then goes into that right there. So there's a clog between that and over there because your air conditioner comes down, you know? But if you
so you pulled that off.
So no, I didn't. I just did that. I didn't know why the water was leaking. I had no idea. I came in here, there's water everywhere. So I turned that to see, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Like we can't just put you can't just put plastic on there. We need to take this hose off and clean it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why they're connected at all, but they're connected, right?
Yeah.
And it's backing up here, but it should be draining over here. I should stand in the water when I turn this on, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is what happens when these properties are sitting here vacant, but the unit upstairs has got air conditioning running and there's water everywhere. We show up here today and try to figure out this mess. Are you gonna vacuum that one, or
Ooh.
you can't get it off? You wanna cut it?
Oh, it looks like it's open. Why are we not getting water?
Because it's clogged.
Ah.
Use your vacuum cleaner and suck it.
We just did that from the other end.
Yeah, but
Okay, we can try. I'm just gonna clean up the water and check it in a bit.
this is the fun part about these jobs done, right? When you come here and you realize the furnace has been leaking for 24 hours and there's a big mess.
Yeah.
This is the panel.
This is the 2 panels.
Yeah, so there's a big electrical story here about this house, but we need the hot tub disconnected so that we can move it.
Let's start with this.
That's the breaker?
Yeah.
So it's not a GFI here.
No.
It's a 60 amp?
Should be. So it should be.
Okay.
It says hot tub and it says 60 amp. So far I'm happy.
Okay.
Let's go outside.
It should just be GFI breaker there.
Should be.
Okay. Easy disconnect for you.
I see your sound pan.
Yeah, it's nice, huh? We have to put little circles in, yeah.
You have to put little soundproof boxes up there.
Fillers. We just have to fill it. So the sono pan will go here, right? And then we'll just tuck that through that little hole and that'll be good. You know what I mean? Like we'll cut a perfect sono pan circle.
You're taller than I am.
I could have.
Yeah.
We're getting close to our last coat of paint here though. We got some trim on.
We got some patching to do.
Yeah, we got some patching to do. Those, I like to call those added value.
Little surprises.
Little surprises, yeah. We found a lot of little surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this job. But we have it all back together. The plumber's here to put the toilet in. We haven't had a toilet in a while. Next week, the staircase is being completely demoed. So Dustin in his plans called for the foam to go underneath the footing, so it didn't go under the footing. So then this wall here needs frost protection. That's why the window's not flashed.
Okay.
right? And they're just getting ready for the concrete people who are coming next week.
So you're repouring this?
Repouring the whole thing. So no matter what we do, if we add foam here and here, it makes it too small. The staircase here is too small, like the landing's too small.
Yep.
The only thing they got right was the drain.
But this is just a temporary staircase that you put in, right?
No, this is how they gave it to the homeowner. This is done. That's the railing they gave to the homeowner. That's everything.
That's where it drained, right there?
Right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be weeping tile that goes around it.
Yeah.
But there's none. Anyway, you're not here to do this.
No, I know, but it's still awesome.
It's awesome. It's great work. Eh?
Yeah.
Here's the hot tub. It's drained. Do you see what I did this weekend? Look, I came here with my little car jack and I put it on
Dollies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
In preparation for your arrival.
So the hot tub is not GFI protected. I told you this was just a juncture box. Needs a breaker here. You need a shut-off point within sight of. So this
Is there another GFI?
It would be visible from here.
So basically the issue is we just have a junction point. We have no breaker. The GFI breakers for...
I thought this was ESA inspected. The hot tub was?
I thought it was all inspected.
So what do you need to do?
I need to pull the wires off so I can move the hot tub over there.
Okay, no problem.
But I just don't understand where the GFI is.
There isn't one.
I want one.
Yeah, yes, you need one.
Right. But there's another box over here. Maybe there's a GF panel in the
That's
shed.
for the pool pump. Let's
Yeah.
go see. Let's go have a look.
So there's no GFI for the pool or? Doesn't make any sense.
No, there's none. It's just junction box. The pool is far from the controls, like more than enough that you don't require receptacles to be protected. But the hot tub is its own water. So that one absolutely has to have GFI.
Yeah,
No,
this is
that
why we
doesn't
call electricians.
That's right. So I don't know how these got in here, honestly.
I have nothing to do with the hot tub or the pool or anything, nothing. Other than the fact that I need to move it now, so now it becomes...
Yeah, well that's easy to disconnect, but it should be protected better than that.
Do you have like a tester?
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Because now I don't trust that breaker. So can I get you to put a GFI in?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
We'll replace the box, of course.
Okay. It's crazy dangerous not to have a GFI, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
It's ridiculous.
it's kind of ridiculous.
It's just this house is this, keeps giving me a surprise after surprise after surprise.
Yeah, well, you should Google how many people got electrocuted by hot tubs and pools.
Yeah, oh yeah, no.
It's not good. The wire's the right size, at least.
You know, now we have to tell ESA that there was no thing here because ESA's been all over us for this job already because of the heated floors that were put in.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear what they have to say about this.
You know what? My frustration level with this job, it's really starting to get to me. I wanted to do something simple. Disconnect the hot tub. And because of who I am and the way I operate, I brought in an electrician, and thank God I did. You know how many times I've walked past that box? Do you know how many inspectors have walked past that box? And no one clicked in that maybe this hot tub wasn't GFI. It's because when we're not looking at it and we're not right there, we don't really pay attention. That's just human nature, right? Like, look what's going on downstairs. I got a plumber there. He's trying to set up the toilet. He's trying to do the dishwasher. He's trying to deal with the faucet. The furnace is leaking water because the condensate is overflowing. There's so much going on. Joel and Anna are down there painting. And if I had just said to myself, oh, I got to disconnect this hot tub, maybe it wouldn't include in, you know, hey, Ryan, what's going on? But when I bring in an electrician, I bring in someone like Don, who's a licensed electrician, who does this every day. You know what? He saw it before we actually mic'd him up. He's like, hey, Ryan, there's something going on here. Yes, it's frustrating, but this goes to prove it's why we use trades. It's why we use people who actually do this every day. I'm gonna give the other electrician the benefit of the doubt here. We need to figure out why this wasn't GFI protected. I can't imagine why, okay? I can't imagine why, but there might be a reason. We're gonna call the Electrical Safety Authority. We're gonna get them here to take a look. We will get this fixed, but I tell you, every time I do something on this property, every time I try to do something simple, it's just, gets bigger and bigger. We're just gonna get it fixed.